this throw comes from Solomon Davies. This time it goes down the right-hand side. The lines do sort of clear. Lewis Hay and Haas, they get in each other's way, and the ball isn't cleared. And there's a chance that comes in, and a shot fired in there from Jake Burton. Burton, he hit it well with his left foot, but too close to Trenery to trouble him. But again, Lions defensively just looking a little bit vulnerable from the headed clearance that results. So it's picked up again by Guiseley. Shot from range comes in from Ethan Vaughan, and it's just wide of the upright and behind, but it was at least a fast-paced, quick movement, and Vaughan taking the opportunity to have the effort from range that time. Just unfortunately the wrong side of the upright. Still Guiseley 0, Marine 1, and Jonathan Haas into the feet of Andy Kellett. Kellett, nice pass, picks out Cartwright, little space to run in, decides to go for the shot, just past the upright again. Decent drive, had Bailey Passant stretching to his left hand side, but it was beyond the goal, and behind once again a shot from range, but again not on target. The Lions still trail with 38 minutes gone by a 1-0. Cassidy's too isolated, says CDP. The 5 in midfield need to get closer to him.
Yeah, I agree.
Ball's up in the air. Cartwright will take this one down, does really well. Beats 2 men, keeps going, cuts in field. Gets towards the edge of the area, plays it lovely infield towards Kellett, who gets played down. He's fouled, no penalty. The ball headed towards a goal by Cassidy, headed off the line and behind. And the inquest can begin on that penalty claim, because that looked like a decent shout. Kellett was through, he's still protesting. Guys, he still nearly capitalised on the second opportunity, but Jake Cassidy's headed towards goal was headed off the line by Solomon Davies, and behind for a Guiseley corner. So much to talk about in that moment, but the corner is going to be taken. 4, 5, 6 blue shirts making their way in. Looks like they're going to congregate on the penalty spot, as is the way nowadays, that waiting for the bus routine. They split out now. Ball goes towards a back post. Oh, it wasn't very far away from the man on the edge of the 6-yard box, which was Josh Wardle. But it does, and it goes out for the end of the half as the referee decides to blow time on a first hot 45 minutes of football that have seen Guiseley fall behind and trail at the break. A familiar sounding story, but it's not the same old routine for sure, because the goal that came was scored by Lucas Weir after 16 minutes. A bit of a mix-up defensively, a good ball in from Josh Solomon Davies. Lucas Weir couldn't miss from close range, but guys, you have pressed, we've had chances, we've had a real call for a penalty as well, which CDP says Stonewall penalty, ref was 5 yards away, should have been a penalty. And a sense that really we shouldn't be behind in this game, but we are, Nick. Half time, it's Guiseley 0, Marine 1. Maybe it's a tactical change, we'll have to watch how it sets out. We're going to get ready for this second period, and Guiseley will kick off, and we're underway with that change in place. We'll just try and work out what that means, as a little bit of sloppy play leads to a throw into Marine midway through the Lions half. So 1-0 down after the first half. Now John Johnson has taken the ball through the legs of his opponent and then played it down this right hand side. Good chance of the ball into the box, and it's played just wide by Lewis Hay at the far post. A fantastic ball in there from Charlie Wood. And I think it actually was taken off Lewis Hay's feet before he could apply the finish, actually, to be fair to him.
5 changes again, like during COVID times this season, aren't they?
Yeah, I think we're still 3. Kellett's now got the ball here, plays it into Cassidy. Cassidy takes a shot from range. It's just got the goalkeeper stretching, but he didn't get a touch on it. And again, the shot from range just didn't quite hit the mark. It's on this left-hand side, and it's Kellett. Kellett looking for the cross, delivers, finds the defender on that occasion, but the new substitute, well, not the new substitute, the half-time substitute of Charlie Wood gets onto the ball and whips it into the box, but that one's comfortable for Passant to claim. And Lancaster City beating Nantwich, who of course we travel to next Saturday, by a 0-0 Lancaster lead in that game. Don't think there's many others. Atherton Collieries are leading now at FC United. Here, Marine are on the attack, and they've got the ball in the box, and the player gets away from the 2 defenders. That is Jake Burton. It goes down to ground. Shout from the players behind. An optimistic arm wave from Burton on the ground, but the referee wasn't having anything to do with that one, to be fair.
goes to ground without being hit by another player. But it's in the area, so you're nervous for a moment.
Kellett does really well, gets past his man into the area, plays it past, looks like he's bundled over on the edge of the penalty. Again, the referee waves that one away. That one perhaps a little bit more frustrating for us.
Yeah, whereas that is a penalty. That's the second one today that we should have had.
It's up now by Spencer Harris into the feet of Ethan Cartwright, just closed down, and then the ball won back off Luke Dean. It's 2-on-1 if they can get away here. The home side, the visitors in through here with the ball crossed into the box, and it's a chance here for Burton to finish it, but he doesn't. The substitute might do now. It's blocked in the box once again headed away, this time by Cartwright. The Lions caught far too far upfield, still needed to get back, and the ball still with the opposition as Marine put the ball once again into the box, and once again it's cleared away. It's back here with Harris, who gets it into the box again for Marine, the substitute. This back now to Smith. Smith, edge of the area, takes a shot straight at Kyle Trenery. It skips under his hands for a second, but he reclaims it as it goes in slow motion inside the 6-yard box.
No, 2 or 3 Marine defenders on that post, and as you say, no Guiseley around them.
Again, it hits that first man and is headed away. Kellett will recover though, maybe get a second bite of the cherry. This time left foot in towards the edge of the 6-yard box, takes a deflection, goes away. It's not a defending head that got that deflection, it was a Guiseley head. It's gone behind for a goal kick.
Because they know how hard it is and how tiring it will be. You know, at the start of the season, people are still finding some of their fitness, and they're trying to go full pelt and chase a game in 30 degrees.
Marine now on the ball on this right-hand side. Cross is blocked on that flank. Guiseley clear. Up towards the head of Johnson, who tries to keep it in play. Charlie Wood reaps up to try and win the header, but doesn't, and then the shot comes in from range from the Marine substitute, Hayden Campbell, who's been busying himself around that front line since he came on. Guiseley have the ball now with another crossfield pass that again goes wrong and hands possession back over again to Smith. Smith charges up against Sikora. Sikora backs off for a moment just to try and retain the position. Smith forced out to the right-hand side. It's here with Burton. Burton edge of the penalty area, cuts in field, gets it onto his left foot, takes a shot, buries it. Well, we've been inviting the opportunity for the counter-attack, and Burton has been gifted it, but he took it well. And Guiseley now trail by 2-0 here at home to Marine.
Andy Kellett's come over wide right. 4-2-4 looks like the shape at the moment.
And again, as the Lions press, Marine back, and they press it down here with Burton looking for another one. He's got to capitalise on the slip of Sikora. Sikora goes past him. The referee is going to give the free kick on the edge of the area. I would think Sikora will get a yellow card. Hopefully only a yellow card. The referee's going to speak to the assistant, possibly, is he? And if he decides that was through on goal, this could be worse than a yellow. What's he going to do here? It's a red. Yeah. It's a red. He's decided. And George Sikora's got the red card for a foul on the edge of the area. I think he's still got a lot of work to do, to be fair, and I don't think I necessarily feel that was a straight red, but it was always in the offing. As soon as the attackers got past you, that's what they've decided. Guiseley down to 10, 2-0 down.
Who look like they expect to beat us, and they've had the best of it.
And they might have another one here because Smith's gone through on this left-hand side, shoots. Trenery makes the saves, picked up again. The second one is Harris, and this time it bounces over the goalkeeper. And Callum Harris has capitalised on sloppy play once again. This time the overload has worked for Marine as Guiseley get caught. That one rather more fortuitous, I have to say, from Callum Harris. It bounced on the ground, it caught Trenery off his line, and 88 minutes gone. Guiseley are 3-0 down at home.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that much of a hiding.
And after a really promising pre-season, it was a bit of a reality check. How do you feel about the performance as a whole?
Well, obviously, yeah, bit nailed. I did a reality check with some of the players. 3-0 at home. Not many positives to take from that. Lads know they've let themselves down. It's opened my eyes up to a few. But we can put it right on Tuesday. I sense this might happen, so it's happened today.
And to be fair to Marine, I mean, they were hard, they were efficient, and they took the chances.
They did, yeah. They were, they're well drilled, 3-4-3, centre halves heading everything, causing us problems going forward. And yeah, I thought, you know what, I knew all that before the game. The lads knew everything how they were going to set up the players, the strengths, and yeah, fair play to them. They've come, they've done a proper job on us. We've had a man sent off. We've let ourselves down. The lads know that. But yeah, we'll put it right on Tuesday.
Well, you mentioned the red card there, but I'm not going to blame the referee, but there were 3 or 4 interesting decisions I'd just like to ask you about. So, with 2 penalty shouts,
I thought one of them on Kells would have penned, definitely. Yeah. There was another one in the second half on Kells again. I couldn't really see. One in the first half, I thought definitely was. One in front, they were attacking in front of our dugout. He stamped on his chest. But yeah, it's safe, you know what I mean? There's no excuses.
No.
Marine came, did a job on us, like I said before, and they deserve the 3 points. Sending off, last man is one of them, innit? He's pulled him back. Yeah, so he's been sent off, so that's sickness, 3 games. So.
We didn't really have many clear chances, I think, early in the second half. Lewis Hale on far post.
Yeah, that was another thing that disappointed me, the match chance we didn't create. We put some great balls in the box, particularly in first half, set pieces, and we weren't nowhere near getting the end of them, which is what we've worked on tirelessly. But yeah, it was just not our day today.
Looking forward to Morpeth. Do you know much about them as a team?
Yeah, obviously I don't watch today. Obviously the 4G pitch. That's a different scenario for us again. But it's a different challenge, one that we're going to relish, and hopefully we can get 3 points.
And in terms of injuries, we've just spoken to George Smith, and he reckons he'll be back on Tuesday. Are there any more we've got back in the mix on Tuesday?
Hopefully we'll have Donald back, Jam's back, yeah. George hopefully is back. Hopefully we can get them boys in. Obviously there's Crofty as well. He should be okay. So yeah, we'll take 4 out there. It's always going to be difficult, but lads that have gone in there's more than enough in there, and they should have done a lot better, and they know that.
Okay, thanks, Danny.